and soil management policy to help farmers reduce production costs, increase yields, and build resilience against climate change. The policy is expected to be finalized, within the next 6 to 8 months, declaring open a 3-day national consultation stakeholders workshop in Abuja. The Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Aliu Abdullahi, said the consultation comes at a critical time as the country grapples with food security challenges, rising input costs, and increasing climate-related disruptions. According to him, Nigeria's food system faces mounting pressure from population growth, escalating production costs, and more frequent climate shocks. Abdullahi stressed that healthy soil remains fundamental to reducing food prices and strengthening the resilience of farms against droughts and floods. The minister said the workshop would focus on validating policy actions that are practical for farmers to implement, aligning the responsibility of federal, state, and local governments in land and soil governance, and integrating soil health into climate adaptation strategies under the Agroclimatic Resilience in Semi-Arid Landscapes AgriSoil project. He explained that healthy soils rich in organic matter retain moisture during dry spells and reduce runoff during periods of heavy rainfall, thereby improving agricultural productivity and climate resilience. The Director General of the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, Kuru, Ayo Omotayo, has appealed to BIROM stakeholders to embrace continued dialogue and to resist any action or narratives capable of heightening tension or undermining a long-standing harmony that has existed between them over the years. Professor Omotayo stated this when he led a high-power delegation of management and staff of NIPS on a courtesy visit on the Bongom Jos, that Jacob Gyangbuba, at his palace in Jishe. Correspondent Simon Swatke has details as continued from our studio.
Director General, National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, Kuru, Professor Ayo Omotayo, said the visit is to address concerns arising from his recent media interview on Arise TV.
I wish to state clearly and without ambiguity that it was never my intention to attribute blame to the Biro people or to cast aspersion on any community. I recognize, however, that my comments have been interpreted in ways that cause concerns and distress. For this, I offer my sincere and reserved apologies. Your Royal Majesty, I deeply regret any unintended offense caused, and I humbly seek your understanding and that of the entire Biro nation.
Professor Omotayo added that he deeply regrets any unintended offense caused and humbly seeks the understanding of the Bongom Jos and the entire Birom nation. He assured the Bongom that the Institute is working closely with all relevant security agencies to ensure that investigations into the recent incidents are thorough, professional, and fair.
Your Royal Majesty, I'm here today not only to apologize, but to reaffirm our commitment to peace, mutual respect, and constructive engagement. We value your leadership, your wisdom, and your role as a custodian of peace and unity in this land. Going forward, we look to your Majesty's guidance and partnership as we work together to strengthen trust, foster understanding, and ensure that NIPS and its host communities continue to thrive in peace and security.
The DG reaffirmed the Institute's commitment to peace, mutual respect, and constructive engagement. Responding, the Bongom Jos, Da Jacob Gyangbuba, through the Gomre of Birkin-Ladi, Edward Gyangbot, and the chairman of the Birom Elders Council, Da Dacholom Jambol, called on government to constitute a high-powered committee to investigate the attempted attack on NIPS.
The issues around NIPS appear to be unreal. So as a nation, we're asking that a serious panel or whatever team the government deems fit to be set up immediately to investigate the issues in NIPS. After which, we may be in a position to say what we want to say.
The visit to the Bongom Jos had in attendance Birom traditional rulers, elders, and the management of NIPS.
And from the plenary, Speaker of Plateau State House of Assembly, Nanlong Daniel, says the National Assembly Open Week is a timely initiative that reinforces the principles of transparency, accountability, and participatory democracy. Daniel disclosed this when he joined his counterparts in the 2026 National Assembly Open Week, holding